Welcome to Studio House Design, your cozy corner of inspiration where timeless elegance meets everyday living. Here, we explore beautiful spaces filled with vintage charm, warm winter tones, and classic patterns that make every room feel like home. Whether you're drawn to rich textures, iconic prints, or refined details, our channel brings you ideas that blend comfort with sophistication. We're all about creating spaces that tell your unique story while wrapping you in warmth and style. So, come along, dive into design with us, and let's make your house truly a home together. Step into a living room where warm winter hues and vintage floral prints merge to create an inviting harmony. Plush armchairs boast iconic Schumacher patterns, their intricate designs telling stories of timeless elegance. Soft terracotta and muted gold tones enhance the natural wood accents, while sunlight filters gently through frost-tinged windows. Every detail, from Persian rugs to brass candlesticks, whispers comfort and tradition, crafting a space where winter's chill is met with cozy sophistication. It's a perfect retreat steeped in gentle beauty. Imagine a dining room bathed in warm winter light, where rich burgundy and creamy beige fabrics cascade in Schumacher's vintage damask patterns. An antique mahogany table invites quiet moments beneath sweeping velvet curtains that frame a frosted garden view. Ornate scrollwork wallpaper and polished hardwood floors enrich this elegant setting, balancing historic charm with comforting warmth. Every element combines to evoke a refined winter ambience, inviting guests to savor both seasonal beauty and timeless style. A grand library unfolds, with walls dressed in Schumacher's vintage floral prints, awash in earthy burnt sienna and soft ochre. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves cradle leather volumes, while comfy armchairs wrapped in the same timeless fabrics beckon for a serene retreat. The sunlight streaming through large windows mingles with aged wood and Persian rugs, creating an atmosphere of quiet sophistication. It's a space where history and comfort entwine beneath the crisp winter light. Timeless charm lives here. Step inside a formal sitting room that embraces winter's warmth through Schumacher's cream and rust damask prints. Plush chaise lounges invite repose, surrounded by carved wood and a gentle fireplace glow. Large gilt mirrors amplify the soft daylight, while velvet drapes frame frost-framed windows. The layered textures and intricate patterns whisper vintage luxury, creating a space both stately and inviting. This refined corner marries history with cozy elegance in every carefully curated detail. Picture a quiet reading nook bathed in warm winter hues of beige and terracotta. Schumacher's vintage floral prints wrap soft upholstery and throw blankets. Sunlight filters through layered drapes, casting gentle shadows on woven rugs beneath an antique brass lamp's glow. Natural wood furniture adds rustic charm, balancing vintage elegance with a cozy atmosphere. It's a serene, comforting hideaway designed for slow moments wrapped in heritage patterns and soft winter light, inviting lingering reflection. Enter a formal living room where classic Schumacher prints dress wingback chairs, sofa cushions, and grand curtains in creamy taupe and rust. Vintage florals and damask designs enrich high ceilings and wallpapered walls, encapsulating warmth and tradition. A carved wooden coffee table anchors an oriental rug, bathed in soft natural light from tall mullioned windows. Velvet curtains and brass details complete this stately space, where winter's quiet luxury blends seamlessly with historic vintage spirit. A sunlit breakfast room invites warmth with Schumacher's pumpkin spice and cream prints, adorning cushions and light floral curtains. Wrought iron chairs surround a rustic wooden table topped with dried, seasonal florals. Floor-to-ceiling windows reveal a softly frosted garden, while woven rugs layer on hardwood floors beneath streamed winter sunlight. Each detail blends vintage charm with cozy comfort, creating an uplifting space where heritage patterns and gentle hues comfort and inspire quiet mornings. A drawing room unfolds with wide views of deep cinnamon and beige Schumacher floral prints on plush upholstery and drapery. Mahogany furniture and a stone fireplace add vintage texture, while Persian rugs warm polished floorboards. Floor-to-ceiling windows showcase frost-kissed gardens, flooding the space with soft winter light. Rich moldings and antique candles evoke refined tranquility, balancing historical grandeur with intimate seasonal warmth. It's a retreat where the past's elegance meets present-day comfort in subtle harmony. A home office exudes timeless charm with Schumacher's warm cream and gold damask upholstery on chairs and drapes. Leather-bound books on wooden shelves envelop a polished oak desk, bathed in soft natural light from wide mullioned windows. Faint damask wallpaper anchors the room, while Persian rugs and brass lamps add subtle warmth. Frosted garden glimpses frame this vintage-inspired sanctuary, a space where work and heritage intertwine beneath winter's refined, comforting glow. In a formal sitting area, rich terracotta and cream Schumacher prints dress armchairs and curtains, echoing vintage botanical motifs. Carved wood tables with lace doilies hold porcelain accents atop plush Persian rugs. Tall windows framed by soft drapes pour diffused daylight onto detailed moldings and textured walls. Woven baskets with dried florals enrich the scene's rustic elegance. This quiet winter space balances nostalgia and luxury, welcoming serene moments steeped in warmth and timeless beauty. A spacious parlor glows with cocoa browns and faded gold Schumacher prints on cushions and heavy velvet curtains. Botanical damasks cover walls, complementing the antique sideboard and brass accents below. Polished oak floors meet richly patterned Persian rugs, while frost-tinged trees outside soften light through large windows. The evocative warmth and vintage charm combine in a room designed for contemplative solace, a perfect winter hideaway infused with gentle history and quiet comfort. An elegant sitting room embraces muted cream and rusty orange Schumacher prints on curtains and cushions. Antique furniture in carved wood centers around an oval brass-accented coffee table layered with refined rugs. Heavy drapes frame a frosted outdoor scene beyond wide windows, enhancing the soft damask wallpaper and framed art. This space captures quiet luxury and timeless winter comfort, offering an atmosphere steeped in vintage warmth and delicate, enduring beauty. A bright conservatory filled with golden ochres and burnt siennas in Schumacher floral upholstery invites calm winter mornings. Wrought-tan armchairs circle a dark wood table, surrounded by floor-to-ceiling windows displaying a snow-dusted garden. Soft fabric drapes and woven rugs soften the wooden floors, punctuated by ceramic vases and brass lanterns that enrich the vintage vibe. This space breathes serene winter elegance, harmonizing natural light, vintage charm, and a subtle palette that comforts and inspires. In a vintage-inspired study, Schumacher damask and botanical prints in warm pumpkin and cream adorn upholstery and curtains. A large mahogany desk stands central beneath a tall mullioned window draped with velvet. Leather-bound books, Persian rugs, and brass chandeliers harmonize under winter's muted light, while frost-covered garden views frame the scene beyond. The quiet sophistication and rich textures foster a refined atmosphere that bridges heritage beauty with intimate seasonal comfort. An elegantly appointed music room features Schumacher upholstery in soft gold and sienna damasks on chaise lounges and curtains. Polished hardwood floors are layered with hand-woven rugs, enclosing a grand piano below wide windows framing frosted branches. Ornate wood moldings and antique brass fixtures glow warmly, blending vintage refinement and cozy winter ambience in a room designed to inspire tranquility and timeless charm. Every detail embraces the serene spirit of winter through classic style. A wide family sitting room clad in Schumacher rusty orange and antique gold floral prints invites warmth through plush armchairs and layered rugs. Natural wood coffee tables complement brocade drapes framing wide windows with frosted garden views. Subtle gold motifs in wallpaper enhance the texture, while vintage brass accents add shimmer. This room balances nostalgic vintage elegance with winter's gentle hush, creating a space where comfort and heritage coexist with effortless warmth and style. a cozy library retreat filled with muted terracotta and golden cream Schumacher prints decorates upholstery and curtains. Built-in bookshelves, a vintage leather armchair, and an antique wooden desk bask in natural light from mullioned windows framing frosted gardens. Soft damask walls and Persian rugs add richness, while the vintage fabrics envelop the room in warmth and history. This space offers a quiet winter sanctuary, blending refined elegance and a welcoming vintage glow that lingers softly. A sunlit breakfast nook features Schumacher warm winter cushions in burnt orange and cream hues, patterned with vintage florals and damasks. A rustic wooden table with seasonal greenery sits beneath floor-to-ceiling drapes framing a frosted garden view. Woven baskets and layered rugs mingle with natural wood floors, creating a rustic yet refined setting where soft winter light and vintage charm meet to fill the room with cozy serenity and timeless style. An elegant rear patio garden displays Schumacher outdoor cushions and pillows in deep sienna, ivory, and dusty gold with botanical and damask patterns. A wooden veranda supports a wrought iron bistro set surrounded by potted evergreens and dried florals. Frosted shrubs and climbing vines frame natural stone paths and dark wood beams. This tranquil landscape captures refined vintage charm merged with winter's tender stillness, offering an outdoor sanctuary rich in seasonal beauty and heritage grace. A serene backyard sitting area showcases carved wooden benches piled with Schumacher cushions and floral throws in golden cream and soft taupe. Leafless trees and frost-dusted hedges encircle the natural stone patio, where vintage lanterns on wrought iron stands emit subtle warmth. This wide, peaceful garden setting blends winter's quiet grace with time-honored elegance, creating an outdoor haven of refined comfort and vintage allure beneath the crisp, filtered sunlight of a tranquil winter day. Thanks so much for joining us on this journey through vintage elegance and warm winter refinement. We hope you found plenty of inspiration for your own spaces, from rich Schumacher prints to cozy, timeless details. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a design moment. We'd love to hear your thoughts too, so please leave a comment below and share what style speaks to you most. Until next time, happy decorating!